Mr. President, the people who are coming across the table to negotiation are the same people who tortured me and my classmates 20 years ago in Iran for 5 years. They brought 60 bombs in my body. They killed many of my classmates. And just last year, 2 years ago, 3 years ago in Iran, they
We
massacred
live, Jack.
people, the kids in the street. In
Want
2
to
days,
catch y'all up?
1,500 kids killed in
Yesterday,
Egypt by IRGC. In
Israel decided to take out
big cities in Iran. You know what was
basically all their generals in Iran
terrorists? That was
and
the
like six
official policy of the
scientists.
United States. Right
They
now,
said they
Iran
destroyed
is
some
killing
nuclear
animals. They have less than
spots.
1% of support of the population.
So now we have today, which is Friday the 13th.
10 million Iranians in exile. We are
Iran on the
fighting the
offensive.
regime. Mr. President,
As
we
y'all see,
don't
it
want
says
peace
9
anymore.
impacted
Without the
sites
Iranian
reported,
opposition, we should
15
be the
people wounded.
closest allies ever to the United States
IDF,
and Germany
all of
for nuclear
Israel is
weapons
under
and giving
fire.
up their free
That's what the
and
IDF
democratic
saying. Now,
government. Who can be friends
when
against
you in
a
war,
nuclear
Doug,
war?
I don't care who started it.
So just
I
looking
don't
at
care who
the
finished it.
Democratic
War is
response
war.
right now, or so
It ain't
far, a
nobody.
lot of crickets.
How can I say
You
this?
have the Senate
Um,
Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, Jewish,
what they say,
but
two wrongs don't make a right,
and
right?
nothing yet.
That's an old
But
saying.
one guy who wanted to
One
be
is not better
president,
than the other.
Governor Tim
Iran
Walz,
is not better than Israel. Israel is not better than Iran. Iran is not more moral than Israel, and Israel's not more moral than Iran. Because we are humans. Humans are going to have emotions. Humans going to have religion belief. Humans going to have uh, core beliefs. We're going to have sadness, anger, I mean, jealousy, envy. I mean, any emotion you can think of. That's what all humans have. I don't give a damn what you is. I don't care if you a pope down to a nigga that's staying on the streets and living on the streets. We all got them arranged emotions. Now, with that being said, some people say, man, Israel wrong. It's your take. Some people saying Iran is wrong. That's your take. My take is, and my opinion is, you got a right to defend yourself. I don't give a damn who you is. If you Iran, you got a right to defend yourself. If you Israel, you got a right to defend yourself. Now, we know the media and who they are owned by. So their views is going to be slanted towards Israel. Tim Walz, Iran has to retaliate. I don't know what Tim Walz. I don't think he's gonna be running for president no time soon by making that comment. But that's his take. But
Yeah.
when it boils down to war and it boils down
the
to
Democratic Party because it's been
emotions and feelings, and like I said, this a lot of this is religion belief. You know, some people believe, man, Muhammad is this and Allah is that and Abraham is this and Jews this and that. You know, people got their strong beliefs, man. And that's basically what it is. Kind of like what my mother used to say. She said, this the Holy Land. So we looking at the Holy Land right now, right? They showing Tel Viv as we speak, right? That's supposed to be the Holy Land. That's where Jesus supposed to have walked and all these prophets and all this, you know, biblical stuff, right? Look at it. It'd be more hell going on over there than anywhere. So I feel Iran got a right to do what they doing right now, just like Israel had a right to do what they did. It's all there's nothing off limits in war. That's like when you fight and some people are like, oh man, you wasn't supposed to pull their eye out, or you wasn't supposed to do this, you wasn't supposed to kick him in the do. Hey man, when you fighting to win. Ain't no rules. When you fight, it ain't no rules. You know, when people say, oh man, that person spitting on you, why did you shoot him? It ain't no rules. I ain't gotta spit back on him. I can spit something else at him. So when you fighting and when you in a war type of mentality, there is no rules, man. So right now, Iran is doing what they need to do. They bombing away. Just like Israel bombed away yesterday on them, today is their day. Right? So that's how it go, man. And hey, you know what I'm saying? And everybody, oh, well, it's going to pull this war, and it's going to be biblical, and it's going to be the end of times. Hey, man, only thing going to end is us. I was just telling my wife this the other day, man. Hey, time ain't going nowhere, cuz. All that, man, it's the end of the world. Nah, nigga, it's the end of our world. The world going to keep moving, cuz. If we all left tomorrow, it's still gonna be time, and this planet still gonna spin on its axis. We just be gone. So, hey, again, Iran got a right to defend themselves. Israel got a right to defend themselves. Pulling other people into it. If y'all know anything about it, America always support Israel no matter what, and vice versa. So we know Trump, he gonna have to walk a tight line. See, a lot of this stuff is happening. This instability outside the country and inside the countries. Because tomorrow, it's supposed to be a No King's Day protest around all damn near 50 states. You know that's gonna be a hot mess. So we got internal problems going on, and we got external problems going on. Trump got to walk a fine line, because if he step on the wrong situation, it's going to be troops being sent over there to fight overseas. So that means American blood can get spilled. For what? Because Iran disagrees with Israel and Israel disagrees with Iran. That ain't got nothing to do with us, dog. That's like two people fighting. Let them fight head up. It ain't for you to jump in there. See? Hold your own nuts. Iran got to hold their own nuts. Israel got to hold their own nuts. Damn, you stuck, dude? My man frozen. Unless the screen frozen. Israel strikes Iran. And now Iran strikes Israel. That's how I go. But I hope we don't get into it, because if y'all know anything about geopolitical, y'all know that Iran is real close to China and Russia, so that can drag them into it. Man, it can get out of hand, you know, because again, like I just said in the beginning, we humans, nobody robots. It's like what's going on with the illegal migrants and all the stuff that's going on with that. All that is emotions. From the so-called trained ICE agents and FBI and police, man, they humans too. They got emotions too. That training shit go out the window when somebody spit in your face and try to hit you with a car, or you know, all that shit go out the window. And vice versa. If somebody coming up, I just saw a video today. Somebody posted on Facebook. Cops doing what they do to black folk. You know. They own one black dude, they own him. So another black dude, he might have been a family member or whatnot. You know, he did the right thing, in my opinion. Yes, he gonna get a assault and police charge, and you know they're probably gonna throw a whole bunch of other charges on him. But he just couldn't stand there and just let them do what they was doing to that black man. I respect it. That's what he was supposed to do. But the point I'm trying to make is, hey man, people human, cuz. I just told my son just graduated. I told my son on the conversation, I'd be damned if I'm somewhere and the police doing something to my child and I'm sitting there recording. I'd be damned. I'm going to take whatever situation, it is what it is. Because again, we humans, I don't give a fuck about that badge. I don't give a fuck about that. You know what I'm saying? Just like they don't give a fuck about me being a regular citizen, I don't give a fuck about that badge. You a human just like me. You shit, piss, you do everything that I do. You ain't no superhero. You ain't no Superman. You ain't no goddamn Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? You'll bleed just like I bleed. So that's basically what war is about, man. People get fed up. People get tired. Them folk over there tired on both sides. But Israel, just to keep it G real, they've been doing a little too much. Because the way they're doing them Palestinian people, that's cold-blooded. They down there treating them less than dogs. People don't even treat dogs like that. They at least get dogs water and food.
You never know what's going to happen.
Shit, here in America, if you got a dog and you ain't feeding the dog or you ain't giving the dog water and the dog die and the animal people come up, that's a felony. You can get charged for damn near murder. So I don't know how Benjamin Netanyahu, whatever how he says his name, the president of Israel, I don't know how he able to other than they just got power like that. They got money and they got influence, and a lot of people scared of Jews. Y'all know why? You can't say nothing about it. You can't say money. You can't say TV. You can't say Hollywood. You can't say shit. Or you anti this. You anti that. So a lot of people are afraid of them. That's why America get pulled around by their nose by Israel. That's why I'm hope Trump walk that fine line, because if he get dragged into it, then that can drag Russia into it. That can drag China into it. Hey man, this thing can powder keg. So. Hey man, y'all keep your head on a swivel, man, and stay off the bullshit.